Hello, my name is Pham, and today I will be presenting a video that talks about participation and play, but through the context of agency in video games and the illusion of choice and free will. First off, let's understand what agency means. Agency is the term that is given to players, allowing them to do something. This specifically is seen in most games as it is a form of interactive media. As Janet Murray, a professor in the School of Literature, Media and Communication at the Georgia Institute of Technology, says, satisfying power to take meaningful action and see the results of our decisions and choices. This also brings up the question of how much agency is actually given, and how much choice and free will do players actually have. In the majority of games, players will have some sort of choice, but in some cases, the players are forced to make a decision. Game developers must seek to guide the player, but it is usually impossible for them to predict and cater for the player in every situation, as every player and their playstyle is different. In my video, I'll be talking about the three-level idea of decision making, which is just one of many types of decisions made in the game. To put it into simple terms, decisions made in the first level may impact the second level, but will rarely impact the third. Second level choices are usually built off the first level, but the third level is impacted by the second level, but it can also be independent. For example, let's meet Donkey Kong, a character that we are all familiar with, and is here to assist in the idea of choice. We are presented with three choices, but we may notice that there is a neutral choice among the three. It doesn't seem too nice or offend Donkey Kong whatsoever. Hi. The second choice would be greeting, where we try to engage with Donkey Kong, but it is not guaranteed that we will. And the third choice leads to Donkey Kong becoming angry and leads us as players nowhere. This in turn would lead to the second level, which is triggered when we achieve or pass a milestone. In this example, if we were nice to Donkey Kong, he'd ask if we would be able to assist him in something. Can you help Donkey Kong with something? If we do keep choosing to be nice, Donkey Kong is obviously programmed to respond in a manner that in such a manner. But if we say no, he will be programmed to be sad. The third level choice usually impacts the game heavily, and what happens in the game is usually changed according to the decision the player makes. This decision can be built upon during the game, and there can be more than one major decision throughout the game. The illusion of choice is something we cannot control, but as the game developers decide the final choice, and despite them giving you the agency, you basically have no free choice at all. It is impossible for the game developers to predict what a player will do, so to cater for this, developers must manipulate the story and choices so it may seem like you have free will, but it is all just an illusion. Thank you.